Imagine a place so remote that scientists have said it is less explored than the back of the moon. A place the size of an entire country, yet almost no tourists have ever set foot there. No crowded viewpoints, no souvenir shops, no tour buses. Just endless sandstone towers, natural arches that look like they belong on another planet, deep canyons, and silence so complete you can hear your own heartbeat. This is the Ennedi Massif, also called the Ennedi Plateau, in the Sahara Desert of Chad, Central Africa. And it may be Africa's most isolated natural wonder. Welcome back. Today we travel to one of the last true frontiers on the African continent, a place so difficult to reach that only a handful of adventurous travelers make it there each year. A landscape that feels ancient, untouched, and almost forgotten by the modern world. The Ennedi Massif rises from the desert in northeastern Chad. It stretches across an area roughly the size of Switzerland. For most of history, only the nomadic Tubu people and a few explorers knew its secrets. Even today, reaching it requires days of travel across rough desert tracks from the capital in N'Djamena. Once you arrive, the world changes. It is one of the least explored places on Earth. Most famous natural wonders in Africa: Victoria Falls, the Namib Dunes, the Ngorongoro crater receive thousands of visitors. The Ennedi is different. Because of its extreme remoteness and the logistics of traveling in Chad, the vast majority of the massif has never been properly studied. Some experts have said that large parts of it remain less explored than the surface of the moon. There are no roads inside most of the plateau, no hotels, no easy access, just open desert and stone. This isolation is exactly what has protected it. A landscape that looks like another planet. The Ennedi is made of ancient sandstone that has been sculpted by wind and rare rain over millions of years. The result is one of the most dramatic rock landscapes on Earth. Giant natural arches rise into the sky. Stone towers stand like skyscrapers. Narrow canyons cut deep into the plateau. In some places, the rock formations are so strange and delicate that they look like they were designed by an artist from another world. When the light changes at sunrise or sunset, the entire landscape turns gold, orange, and deep red. It is the kind of beauty that makes people fall silent. One of the greatest open-air museums of ancient art, hidden inside the caves and under the rock overhangs of the Ennedi, is one of the densest collections of prehistoric rock art in the world. Thousands of years ago, when the Sahara was greener, people lived here and painted on the stone. You can still see images of cattle, hunters, dancers, and animals that no longer exist in this desert. Some of the paintings are believed to be more than 7,000 years old. Because so few people visit, many of these artworks remain in near-perfect condition, unprotected by glass, yet preserved by isolation. Walking into one of these shelters feels like stepping directly into the deep past. Life survives in hidden desert pools. In a landscape this dry, water is everything. Scattered across the Ennedi are special places called gueltas, natural rock pools that hold water even in the desert. Some of these pools are permanent. In a few of them, an incredible secret survives: small populations of crocodiles. These are desert crocodiles, isolated remnants from a time when the Sahara was much wetter. They have lived here, cut off from the rest of the world, for thousands of years. Alongside them are unique plants and animals, that exist only because these hidden water sources remain. In the middle of one of the harshest deserts on Earth, life has refused to disappear. It is still almost empty of tourists. In 2016, the Ennedi Massif became a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is now protected as a natural and cultural reserve. Yet even with this recognition, the number of visitors remains extremely low. Most people who come are serious travelers on multi-day expeditions. You can drive for hours or walk for an entire day without seeing another person. This is not a place that has been packaged for tourism. It still feels wild, vast, and free. In a world where almost every famous wonder is crowded, the Ennedi remains one of the last places where you can experience true solitude in front of a landscape of breathtaking scale. The Ennedi Massif does not shout for attention. It does not appear on most travel lists. It simply exists, ancient, silent, and almost untouched. Africa still holds places like this, places that remind us how large and mysterious our planet still is. If you ever get the chance to stand beneath one of its giant stone arches, with nothing but wind and sky around you, you will understand why some people say it is one of the most powerful landscapes on Earth. If you want me to explore more of Africa's hidden and almost forgotten wonders, tell me in the comments which place I should uncover next. And if this journey into the remote Sahara moved you, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and join me as we keep searching for the secrets almost no one has seen.